Hello and welcome back to Slorg Pinions, unless this is your first time, in which case, hello and welcome to Slorg Pinions. It is currently 30 degrees in London. I am melting. If you hear fans or stuff in the background, that's because it's the only way I can survive. It's been the end of a busy day, but there's always time to talk about developments in Squad. And today we're talking about the mysterious disappearance of the Global Escalation mod, as well as it's probably almost most likely replacement, which is very exciting. I got to see an early beta test of the game, which we are going to take a look at. But first and foremost, the Global Escalation mod. Now, in a previous video, also I have a green screen. I don't know where I've put myself, but I'm sure it's exotic. If I've just put myself in a room, that'd be pretty sad, because I'm in a room. Anyway, the Global Escalation mod, probably one of Squad's most popular mods, if not the most popular mod in Squad. I think it's not an exaggeration to say that. Or it was the most popular mod in Squad until it mysteriously disappeared. I saw a lot of comments on some previous videos. This happened very recently, within the last few days. I saw a lot of comments on the last video I made, as well as comments on some videos I uploaded, or a video I uploaded on my other channel, talking about what happened to it. A lot of people throwing out a lot of lies, a lot of rumors, a lot of nonsense out there, guys. A lot of nonsense out there. I'm going to tell you what actually happens, because I have the inside scoop. I have the skinny on the things that go down behind the scenes in Squad, because I'm just that well connected. So for anyone who doesn't know, the Global Escalation mod, I guess, was an incredibly popular mod for Squad. It had, every time I opened the game, it felt like more and more people were playing this mod. It seemed to be just slowly spreading across all the servers. It was basically kind of a dumbing down of the ICO, was essentially the core mechanic of the GE mod, as well as having a lot of new factions, a lot of new weapons, vehicles. I don't know if there were new maps. I think they were still using the same maps. Correct me if I'm wrong. But definitely not. They had the IDF. They had the Wagner PMC. They had a bunch of kind of edited and crafted factions. It was cool. It was cool. They also had local VoIP. A lot of local VoIP, so you could talk to the enemies if you're in local chat. Really cool. Really cool. It was definitely dumbed down. It was definitely more arcadey, but it was pretty popular. So what actually happened? Well, this mod is run on a bunch of servers, but the core servers and where it began is the Tri servers, TRI. And those servers are headed up by a guy called Rambo. I don't know if there's any relation to the actual Rambo. Probably not. And Rambo also headed up the Global Escalation mod. So he was in charge of the mod. He was in charge of the Tri servers. And what essentially happened is that the Tri servers were running essentially an ad for their Discord on the map/layer section of their server, which is against the server license agreement. So OWI served him with a notice, essentially saying, take down the Discord link, or we're going to remove your server license. He chose, I guess, not to take down the Discord link for some reason. So they took his server license away, and in taking his server license away, all the Tri servers were taken down because they were all doing the same thing. And then, in a rather strange and unpredictable, weird twist, the Global Escalation mod entirely disappeared. Now, it didn't disappear because of, some people have said that it's because they were stealing assets from Tarkov. While that may or may not be true, that is not why their thing was taken away. That is not why the mod disappeared. OWI did not remove the mod from the workshop. They didn't take it down themselves. This was done by Rambo himself. Rambo decided, for whatever reason, I'm going to refrain from making judgments and deciding why or why not he did what he did. But he decided to take down the mod from the workshop entirely. So now no servers can run the GE mod. Which is, I mean, it's pretty sad, honestly. It was clearly very popular. It was a big part of the game. And one guy has decided to remove it. So make of that what you will. I had someone in the comments ask, do I think that the GE mod will make a return? I don't know. In Project Reality, people would get banned from servers and then they would DDoS the servers for the rest of their lives. So that maybe, they obviously do that out of spite. I don't know whether our boy Rambo is trying to flex his mod muscles If he is, then who knows? Maybe it's gone forever. Which is pretty sad. Especially if you're a GE mod enthusiast. But I have good news for you, GE mod enthusiasts, and frankly, squad enthusiasts in general, because there's another mod on the horizon. And by on the horizon, I mean on the 20th of July, it will be here. And if you're watching this after or at 8 p.m. CET on the 20th of July, it is live. The mod is live. The mod is called SuperMod. It's a mod created by the TC clan, who are essentially a collection of modders and other people. They're the guys behind the French faction mod, which I did cover on the main channel. Very cool, the French faction mod. Very extensive, very detailed, very good. And they have created the SuperMod. Essentially, this is the day before, so it launches on the 20th of July. I can take a look at the kind of beta build on local in the Jensen's range, which you're probably looking at right now. It is extensive, okay? It is extensive. They have reworked a huge number of factions. I'm going to put them up on the screen right now. They have added some new factions, obviously. Their work is very good. I mean, honestly, it puts the GE mod to shame a little bit. As I understand it, I mean, I've been speaking to the owner of the TC boys. He clearly is very impressed with his work and loves what he does. I think there's a team of about 10 people working on the just the SuperMod, according to TC head honcho. So they're launching with a beta version, which again, as I said, goes out on the 20th of July. And what you're looking at right now is that same build. So what they're going for is kind of not quite the ICO, but they're not completely ditching it. They've gone for a kind of middle ground. You'll see with like the recoil that it's definitely more manageable. Your stamina bar is greatly increased in terms of how much stamina you have and how little it kind of affects your weapon. Most guns with scopes have variable zoom. You also have variable optics. They got night vision. Honestly, it is extensive and frankly very impressive. So if you're a GE enthusiast or a mod enthusiast or frankly a squad enthusiast, you should go check this out. Like I would highly recommend checking this out. I know I will be checking it out myself, not on the 20th, but maybe on the 21st. It should be a good time. And I think according to Marquise, what's his name? Hang on. Yeah, Marquis. According to Marquis, sorry if I've pronounced that wrong, dude. Really, I'm sorry. You've got a Q in the middle of your name. What I hope is there for me. According to Marquis, there's going to be at least 10 servers. 5 to 10 servers are interested in running this mod, and that's before they've even launched it. I imagine once people play this, I think it's going to be insanely good. I think you're going to see a lot of servers running this. I would be surprised if, presuming the launch of this goes well, I'd be surprised if you ever see the GE mod ever again. We'll see. A very fortunate timing. This is very reminiscent of like Tarkov absolutely trying to scam people out of $250 while Grey Zone Warfare launches at the same time. It's a very strange, perfect coincidence that has allowed SuperMod to be extra super. But check out this stuff, man. They got like a Chinook that's like fully functioning, that can fit like 20 plus people in there. They've got this landing craft where you can put other vehicles on top of the landing craft and drive it around. Like, come on, dude. They have a bunch of new factions. They got all these cool weapons. They've got these completely remodeled, reworked classes. It's crazy. It's crazy. If you're a squad fan, you should be excited. This feels, honestly, like it could be a whole new game that's just been released for this game. And I wouldn't be surprised if it sold a few copies. Got a few players coming back. So there it is. That is what happened to the GE mod. And that is also a bit of a teaser for the Super mod, which I'm sure is going to be pretty exciting, I think, for the community in general. Let me know what you think. If you've already played the Super mod or you've watched this video after playing the mod, how is it? Is it good? Confirm or deny my suspicions in the comments. I think it's going to be sensational. That is it. That's the news. That's the squad news. Thank you for watching. Do feel free to like and subscribe if you like this kind of stuff. Let me know if you like having a green screen. Isn't that fun? I've added a green screen because I've pulled myself away from editing. I'm animating grandmas flying through the air for another video that will make sense when you watch the video, but right now it makes no sense. Anyway, thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for stopping by. That was Slorg Opinions. Until next time, goodbye.